Hello and welcome back to Ask Johnny. Today we're going to tackle cows, more on the persecution of our beloved cows by the global warming community, and we're going to touch on what the hell we can do with all that water in Loch Ness. And to get onto those important questions, we're going to go straight to Ask Johnny. G'day Johnny, it's great to be back here for another spellbinding episode of Ask Johnny. G'day Johnny, it's great to see you here too. Yeah, and we got a letter here from Flop, and Flop's in Crete. Hello to everybody in Crete. I hear the Ask Johnny channel is doing great things in Crete. Keep watching us. But Johnny, Flop says, Johnny, I watched Spellbound, a recent Ask Johnny, and was shocked by the revelation that the cows of the world are being threatened with extinction because of their belching and farting, and thus their so-called contribution to global warming. I hereby pledge $5 to your glorious fighting fund, Fight for Our Cows. Spend it as you wish, Johnny. I have full trust in you. Flop from Crete. Thanks, Flop. Johnny, what do you think about that? Are our cows still in danger? The cows? Oh, the cows, they're being persecuted.
Cows are responsible for about 14.5% of the greenhouse gas emissions.
And cattle are far and away the biggest contributors.
What was her name, Flop? But Flop, she asked a very good question, and she's donated $5, which brings our fighting fund up to $35, that is. Keep sending in the money. But there has been some good news on the cows' belching and farting front. And apparently, seaweed from Australia might solve the problem.
Scientists think they might have found something in a new supplement plucked from the ocean.
Seaweed?
Beef Farm, a team of scientists and students are mixing together molasses and a special kind of seaweed. They'll sprinkle it over the cows' meals, like a nutritional boost.
We're using, for a low dose, about 0.25% in our...
Yeah, I would have. That's the first thing I would have gone for, seaweed, I must admit. But there's no scientific proof either way, is there? What are we going to do about these cows belching and farting? Let's give them some bloody seaweed. Really? Any dopey prick could have thought of it, but it's taken some time. Yeah. Now I see vast areas of the ocean being used to grow this seaweed to stop our cows belching and farting. We'll probably displace a lot of sea mammals, turtles and dolphins and all those sort of claptrap animals. But we don't care, because it's very important that we grow this seaweed to feed to our cattle so they don't fart and belch, and we can keep our cows here for millennia. Oh, that's bullshit, surely. But I'm asking you, Johnny, what's more important? Bloody whales and seals and turtles and stuff, or our beautiful cows? I don't think we need to even answer that question, Johnny. Yes, Johnny, the cows. We've got to look after the cows. But moving on, we've got a letter here from Rip. And Rip's in Malta. And hello to everybody in Malta. Ask Johnny is huge in Malta, of course. Thanks for watching. But Johnny, Rip says, fluoride in the water, Johnny. What are your feelings on this constantly controversial subject? From Rip in Malta. P.S. Ask Johnny is a godsend to the people of Malta during this difficult time. Thanks, Rip. Keep watching us in Malta. Johnny, what do you think about fluoride? Oh yeah, the fluoride question. It's been around for bloody years.
In the 1940s, scientists found that people living near natural water sources with 1 part per million of fluoride had fewer cavities. So they decided to add fluoride up to that concentration to reduce cavities for people who lived elsewhere. Unsurprisingly, controversy ensued.
I don't know, making yourself crook so you don't get a few holes in your teeth. It seems a bit of overkill to me, if you'll pardon the expression.
Women and their children, one in Mexico, where fluoride is added to salt, And the other one in Canada, where fluoride is added to water, also found that fluoride led to IQ deficits in children. As fluoride...
Yeah, you're onto something there, Johnny. Babies with their brains. Oh, the poor little buggers. I think we need every bloody brain we can get these days. Yeah, I agree with you, Johnny. There seems to be a controversial dumbing down of the entire population. We're all ending up fucking stupid and getting dumber and dumber. What the hell is going on? Is it fluoride? As you'll recall, Johnny, and our millions of viewers out there may recall, we did a hard-hitting expose on whether the Loch Ness Monster was still alive. And I advocated, at that time, a couple of days ago, getting to the bottom of the question once and for all, and that was draining the whole of Loch Ness. Oh yeah, Loch Ness. Yeah, what are you going to do with the water, Johnny, when you drain the whole bloody thing? Now, that seemed a pretty radical suggestion at the time. You questioned it too, Johnny. But now I've had a thought. There's a question of holy water. Holy water? Yeah, holy water. Really?
How does water become holy? It's simple. The grace of the Holy Spirit descends on the water during special prayer of the Christians.
It's supposed to be. Is it like mineral water or something? It's blessed by the Lord. So surely it must be doing something good. Here's what the Russians do. They're pretty keen on the holy water. Yeah. Yes, well, that could work. We can see if Nessie's there once and for all. Perhaps we get the Pope over. Pope? And he does his normal blessing of the whole bloody lake. I don't know whether he's going to get all the way up to Scotland, Johnny. It's holy water, of course, the whole bloody lake. And it's bottled and sold as holy water. And there could be research done on whether it's better than fluoride for getting rid of holes in your teeth. Yeah, you're onto something there, Johnny. Now, I reckon that could be a possibility, Johnny. After all, the Lord has a lot of power. And I can't see him just blatantly letting the teeth of the world just rot. Oh, come on, Johnny. You're talking bullshit. And I'm pretty positive that they can do big areas. They don't have to just do a little bucket or something and or a little thing in the church that they're shoving babies' heads into. Yeah, I agree with you, Johnny. The more I think about it, the more I think the United Nations should be involved in blessing all the waters of the world. And we wouldn't have to worry about fluoride, any of that bullshit, because the water everywhere is blessed. Yeah, well, what do you think about that? A wise man once said if you keep doing the same things over and over and they fail and you keep doing them. They said if you keep doing the same things over and over and they fail and you keep doing them, that's a sign of madness. That's a sign of madness. Well, that's what we're doing here at the Ask Johnny channel. But if you want to watch some more of this claptrap, stay tuned for the next episode. But until then, it's goodbye from everyone here.